Hello, this is Vasri from At Home Tuition. In this session, let us see a few problems on union and intersection of two sets. You have a formula for that. If you have only two sets, A and B, then you can use this formula. Number of elements in A union B will be equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B. If these two sets are non-dependent set, okay, they are entirely different and they don't have anything in common. So this is the case when the sets are independent. A and B are independent, okay. This is because when they are independent, they don't have anything like A intersection B would be a null set. You don't have anything common. If you have any elements in common, then you can use the second formula. That is, number of elements in set A union B is equal to number of elements in set A plus number of elements in set B minus the number of elements they have in common. That is A intersection B. Okay. What's if you have three sets? If you have three A, B, C finite sets, then the formula would be number of elements in A union B union C is equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B plus number of elements in C minus number of elements in A intersection B minus number of elements in B intersection C minus number of elements in A intersection C plus number of elements common in all the three, that is A intersection B intersection C. So using these formula, let us see how to solve the problems. You just need to understand what the problem demands and accordingly you can give the answer. So here they say there are 200 individuals with a skin disorder. 120 had been exposed to the chemical C1, 50 to chemical C2 and 30 to both the chemicals C1 and C2. Find the number of individuals exposed to and multiple questions are asked. The items given is N of number of elements, that is people exposed to C1 is 120, right? N of C2 is given as 50. They have also given you people having exposed to both the chemicals, right? That is N of C1 intersection C2 is also been given and that is shown as 30. Now you have series of questions. Let me put this in the diagram, Venn diagram. So just imagine we have this as your Venn diagram. Just two sets, right? So I just draw two circles here. Okay. And this is the universal set. This is set A and set B. They say first you have to write the number of people who are exposed to both, the common one, okay. So that would be 30 here. They say number of people who are exposed to C1 is, okay, I take it as C1, this one as C1 and this one as C2, okay, instead of A and B. Now, they say people exposed to the chemical C1 is 120. So, on the whole, the C1 is this complete circle. The people inside this circle is 120, okay. So, already you have written 30 here because that also belongs to C1. So, the rest of the people, let us write it here, okay. So, now if you look at C1 circle, you will say totally there are 120 people, right. Coming back to C2, you have, they say 50 people were exposed to chemical 2. So, here you have the whole circle is for C2 and 30 is already been shown here. You will have the rest 20 to be shown here, okay. Now if you fill in this, it is quite easy to do the rest. So now totally you have 200 people, right? So you have 120 and 140 here. So the balance 60 will be outside, okay. So totally the universal set will have 200 people. Now let us answer the question. First one is the individual exposed to chemical C1 but not C2. So you should write only C1, okay? So that is number of elements. Here it is only C1. You shouldn't have C2 in it, okay? Look at the picture, it is very clear. These 90 people are exposed to C1 only, because this 30, they are exposed to both C1 and C2. So they just, here in this question, they want only the people who are exposed to C1, right? So that would be out of this 20, you take away 30 and you are left with 90 here, okay? So that is how you get 90 here. Okay, and the second question is people who are exposed only to C2, right? So you know, only to C2, it is just like how we did before. So what we do is, the total people are 50. Out of this, 30 are exposed to C1 also. So remove that. So you will get the balance 20 who are exposed to C2 alone. Okay. And the last one is C1 or C2, right? So this is union. When it odd comes, you can understand it is union. So you're going to find out C1 union C2. So for this you have a formula I had already told you. A union B equals N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B, right? I'm just going to apply that. This is going to be N of C1 plus N of C2 minus N of C1 intersection C2, right? So just put the values. You get 120 plus 50, take away 30. So that will give you 140 people. Okay? Let us move on to the second question now. A college awarded 38 medals in football. So that's N of F is 38, right? And 15 in basketball. So N of B is going to be 15. N of C is 20. Those who are in cricket is 20. Okay? The total is 58. Total is union, right? Is given as 58. And 3 men got all the 3, right? So N of F intersection B intersection C is 3. Now they ask you how many received medals in exactly 2 of the 3. So as per the formula, N of F union B union C is equal to N of F plus N of B plus N of C minus N of F intersection B minus N of F intersection C minus N of B intersection C plus N of F intersection B intersection C. Okay, let me apply the values. So I get 58 equals 38 plus 20 minus N of this we don't know, right? All that you don't know you can write as it is. This we know it is 3. Okay, so that would be plus N of, I'm just solving for it. Okay, so that will give you 18. The answer is not yet over. Now let us draw the pictures so that I can explain to you clearly. So here you see all these intersections are equal to 18, right? Okay, this is equal to 18. Let us just see the picture. You have 3 sets, right? So I'll just draw all the 3 here. Okay, and you know this is 3, right? This is, let me name it as F, B and C. So this portion, when I say F intersection B, it includes this whole portion, right? So it is 3 plus something over here, I take it as X. So F of A intersection B is X plus 3. Next F and C. F intersection C is this, right? So it has some more portion which I take it as Y. So this would be Y plus 3. And the last one is B intersection C. B intersection C is this portion. You have 3 here, I just take this as Z. So that would be Z plus 3 equals 18. Therefore, those who know, those who are just involved in 2 game sport is this 18, and these 3 when you add it becomes 9, right? Take away 9, that is equal to 9 is your answer. Okay, so those who received medal in exactly 2 of the 3 sports is 9. And here we have the third question. Here it says, in a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H, 26 read newspaper T, 26 read newspaper I again. So N of H is 25, N of T is 26, N of I is 26 again. Then they say 9 read both H and I, right? So N of H intersection I is 9. Then they say N of H intersection T is 11. And those who read T and I, so that's N of intersection T. T intersection I is given as 8. 3 of them read all the newspapers. So N of H intersection T intersection I, that is all equal to 3, right? Now first they ask you to find how many people read at least one newspaper. That's easy. You just need to find N of H union T union I, right? So as per the formula it is N of H plus N of T plus N of I minus N of H intersection T minus N of H intersection I, right? I, then minus N of T intersection I plus N of H intersection T intersection I. Okay, so let me fill in with the values. So that's 25 plus 26 plus 25 minus 9 minus 11 minus 8 plus 3, which is equal to 52. So 52 people, they read at least one newspaper. So first one is done. 52 is your answer. Simple question. The second one is the number of people who read exactly one newspaper. So from this, here in this 52, you have people reading 2 papers also, right? So you have to take away them for the second answer. Find out people who read 2 papers, okay? We can say that it is N of H intersection T plus N of H intersection I plus N of I intersection H. So that would be like 11 plus 9 plus 8, which is equal to 28, right? Okay. So this is, as I told you already, you just draw the Venn diagram, you will get a clear picture. You have 3 circles and in between you have 3 people who are common, and this together is H intersection. Okay, if this is H and if this is T and if this is I, when they say H intersection T, it is H intersection T is 11, right? So you have 11 out of which 3 is already written. So here you will have only 8. H and I is 9. H and I is 9. Here you have this, so you can take 6. And then they say T and I is 8. T and I is 8. So here you can take it as 5. Okay? So you have to add these. Okay? Not this one. Because here you will have the 3 repeated again and again. So from this 28, or okay, you can take this 28. From this 28, you just take away 2 times 3. Okay? So that will give you 6 here. So your answer is 22. You can check it here. This plus this 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 plus 5 is 22. See, you're getting the 22. So even you can do it from the Venn diagram. Now you need from the total people who read at least one paper, you take away 52, right? Take away those who read 2 papers, which is 22. Got it? So you will be left with 30. Only 30 reads exactly 1. I can show it to you in the diagram. So first what we did, we wrote all the 3, those who are in all 3, right? That you put, and this you just subtract this and you write the rest, right? Now what is n of h? N of h is 25. Here you already have few, rest you can write here. So this is like 9, 9 plus 8 is 17. So 25, first 25 you have 8 here, okay? And n of t is 26. 26 here already you have 16, so you are left with 10 here. Then again n of I is also 26. You're left with 14, right? 14 minus 26, right? So that's 14. Just add these up to get the answer. Once again, I have gone wrong somewhere. Here it is 9 plus 5 is 14. So 26 take away 14 is 12, right? Okay. Now if you add those who read only H, T and I, okay, are 30. See, 30 is right. Hope you all understood. If you can't do it with the formula, use your Venn diagram to picturize what has been said and you will get an idea. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.